Don't you stop until you get things right in catfish farming. Hi guys, you are welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Lambe DTM, your anchor in Catfish Solution Place and Academy. Today is the 4th of November 2021, and today, as you are watching on the screen, they are picking up some seeds from my farm to Lambe. Lambe is in Ogun State. That means inside the Jodubega. So that is where they are picking these seeds, and they have been picking. They are referees, and their seeds are doing well. They have been picking seeds from us, and we have been giving them a very good and quality seeds. And in case you are in that axis, make sure that you contact us for a very good seeds. I tagged this topic of this video, why you should not stop trying in catfish farming. We all do know that for every business, things are not really working well in the country presently, but presently catfish farmers are having huge problems regarding the marketing. The off-takers, we are having huge problem, and the price, the cost of price and the control of price is giving us a huge hinge, which is making most farmers to close down and allowing what I can call challenges to take place for farmers. But to me, in life, there's a way you can go about things. The only things that can distinguish you to make success from others is only when you can solve challenges, and that is what they call an opportunity. In every area, there's always an opportunity. While people are closing shop, seek that opportunity to build up a gap for yourself into success. So that is why I said that is why it is important for you, why you should not stop. Because I just want to give a brief story, and I normally advise people, if you stop in catfish farming, which other business do you really want to go into? You have been involved, you have invested in it, but there's a way you can think of recouping your money back. You should have to create an ideas to make sure that you allow that business to work, so you don't stop. So, and there are a lot of ways to do this. I do really understand that most people that are into catfish farming, they are just there to stock. Most people knows about catfish farming only to get fish, maybe seedlings, as we normally popular call fingerlings, put it inside the pond, start feeding, and by the end of the day, they call out for buyers to buy it. And the most paining part of it is that most of those people that I'm talking about, they don't know a particular buyer. They don't even have a research, a survey to know how many kilo are they buying in their locality. So these are what can make you stop in catfish farming. These off-takers, like this market woman that is robbing up us from this business, the little way they are making money is, one, they are solving problems to make money. Because when a catfish farmer spend well over 10 million naira in 6 months to run a business. They will come in a day to pack it, because they just solve the problems of the farmer, and they are solving the problems of the where they are selling it to as well. So that is what I mean by why you should not stop in catfish farming. So all these areas are things that most catfish farmers have to look up to for now. Presently, there's a debate going on for fish farmers to start selling any kind of fish for 2,000 naira. Being may launch, be medium size, bring grow out, because all other frozen feed that we are eating is being sold on the cost price. If you want to buy a Titus, a small Titus, a tiny Titus is sold the same price that you are buying a big Titus. Look at one. But my problem is that this was given out, and I can still see some people challenging. That is where most of us are getting it wrong in this business. So based on my topic today, don't try to stop. Try to join the winning team. Try to ask questions. Try to be creative. Have passion for the business. Make sure the business runs for you. Don't run for the business. This is very, very important. Because when an association is begging you to come over to join, so that they can tag a price, so that they can enforce the price, so that these prices should be enhanced to, and you can still see some farmers saying it can't be possible. Why can it be possible? Because one, they are not the member of association, and to me, most of them are there to frustrate the effort of the association. Because by the end of the day, when the association says you sell for 2,000 naira, they can sell theirs for 700 naira. They don't care about making profit or not, because they thought they are not really inclined, they are not really being informed about raising of fish. I was talking to a client today. We want to go into catfish farming, and he has already finished his concrete pond. But the question he's asking me is a novice. So I asked him back, why will you construct a concrete pond without having an in-depth understanding about catfish farming? So what I asked him is that, how much do you have on you? He said he has 300,000 naira. And he has already constructed a capacity, a 5,000 capacity of a concrete pond. Do you know why this is done? This is done because the bricklayer, the core bricklayer he called for the construction needed money. And the only advice he can give, because he needed money is for him to construct the pond. Failing for him to have an expert to talk to him on how much he's going to use to feed a single fish to gain money. So by the end of the day, if this man, maybe by the end of the day again, he fall into a breeder that can supply him any kind of seeds, it doesn't really matter, because he wants to sell to you. Doesn't really want to know how much he has on hand to start the business. Most people that comes to me, if I should understand you are a novice, because I don't want you to stop in this business, the first thing I ask you is that, how many pieces of fishes do you want to stock? If you said you want to stock 1,000, do you have also amount cash on hand seen before you can start this business? If you said yes, fine, I will give you. But if you are telling me you don't have, I will not advise you to collect it, because you will stop. That business will stop you. So it is very, very important for any successful farmer not to stop on this business. I said it on the first on this video, if you stop on this business, which other business do you think you want to go into? People are making 60, 70, 80% return on investment on fish farming. Do you really ask how they are making it? This is not a joke, and this is not a gamble. I advise a client today that is it possible for you to feed a single fish with 200 naira and sell that fish for 1,000 naira? That is the question. If it is possible for you to do that, please kindly comment now on the comment section to tell me if it is possible or not. So I don't see why you will have 200,000 naira with you and you intend feeding 1,000 pieces of fish with that, and you expect that fish to give you a weight of 1 kilo, an average weight of 1 kilo, that you can sell 1 ton to make 100,000 naira, 1 million naira, so that you can make your return on investment of your output will give you 80%. I don't know why that is possible. It's garbage in, garbage out. What you give to fish is what they give to you back. Shikena. So I'm advising you as an intending catfish farmer to seek advice from people that really knows about it. Feed take well over 70 to 80% of your day-to-day running expenses. So this is what you need to know. This is what you need to check. Constructing a huge pond does not make you a fish farmer, does not make you success. I was advising a client today that having just one single GP tank or just one single 1,000 liters tank, you can make money than having 50 ponds. If you really understand what you really want to do, if you can step into those value chain, if you can market your good yourself, if you can be persistent and be consistent in this business. Persistence and consistency in this business means a lot. It made people hold on to you. It creates trust for you. It lets you swag. It lets you wax in this business. So I'll be continuing with this lecture on my next video. So just make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube page. Make sure that you press on the notification button. Make sure that you share and like. And make sure that you get my journals on catfish farming. That means my e-books on catfish farming and my e-videos. I have huge loads of them. Make sure you have to partake and have a copy. So I'll be talking more of this on my video. I'm just trying to make this video to sound as a lecture for people to really understand one or two things in catfish farming. You can tap one or two things from this. I do free trainings on my WhatsApp group, so I'm just using the opportunity to make sure that I do free physical training, as I'm saying to you on YouTube too as well. So make sure that you always subscribe to this YouTube page, and make sure that you always follow me on my Facebook, follow me on my Instagram, follow me on my LinkedIn, follow me on my, I have lots. You can follow us on our website, is there already. So make sure that you share and like. And thank you very much for those that are patronizing me. God will continue to bless your business. Thank you.